So a zombie. Today we're talking about one of the most ridiculous apocalypses that we will survive. And that would be a zombie apocalypse. Okay. So zombies are seen as basically slow moving dead corpses that want to eat your brains. Okay. That's basically the typical view of zombies. And we're using that typical view to basically judge, to basically see why it is so easy to survive a zombie apocalypse. Okay, especially if you're not living in a city. Okay, if you're living in a city, you're kind of more screwed because there's more people. Okay, yeah, but zombies would be targets for animals. Okay, especially predators. Okay, so yeah, scavengers. Most animals that typically scavenge. Okay, most animals scavenge. So vultures, does and many wild carnivores that hunt regularly, such as hyenas, jackals, coyotes, wolves, lions, leopards, wolves, will scavenge and given a chance. They also may use the size and ferocity to intimidate the original hunters. These are a noble victim as well. So most predatory animals would probably eat a zombie if given a chance. Because a zombie is no different than, you know, any other meal, okay? And of course, you have bugs, flies, and microorganisms that also eat at the zombies, okay? Not just big predators, okay? And eventually, they'll just decompose after a couple of days, okay? They'll eventually just decompose, okay? As well. And most zombies are most people are stored in graveyards. So basically, and also second part, they have to get out of the caskets too. Unless they're like buried underground without any caskets, they have and you know how hard it is for a normal human to get out of being buried alive. Okay, how hard is it for something that doesn't have the capacity to think, which is a zombie? Okay, zombies are shown, of course, in media, are shown as mindless creatures that just want to eat. And eventually, after a couple months, the zombies, of course, decompose, anyways. So basically, all we have to do is stay in your house and get a couple guns and basically get emergency food for a couple months. Because zombies won't know how to open a door. Okay, they can open an automatic door, but not an actual door. And yeah. And let's not forget all the animals, all the bugs, all the microorganisms that will eat the zombies. Also, let's not forget about weather as well. Okay? For example, places like Death Valley, the zombies will get like weaker because of the warmer weather. Or places like Africa and South America, where we have this extremely warm weather all the time. Or places like Siberia, the zombies are just freeze, just like any human would. Okay? Zombies are also stuck to the same laws of physics as humans are. Okay, and movies are portrayed. Oh, they're portrayed as things that would end civilization. Okay, I'm sure that for example, people in remote places will definitely survive. People in rural places would probably survive because animals would probably eat them. They would probably all you have to do is lock your door because zombies don't know how to open a door. Okay, because zombies basically are brain dead. Okay, and most creatures scavenge. Okay, most animals. Okay, yeah, they just pictures coyote. Animals like coyotes. Okay, they're gonna see a zombie as a fucking free meal. Okay, once they realize that a zombie barely fights back, unlike a human would, and that zombies don't really have much brain reaction, it'll go throughout the whole ecosystem. That these zombies is basically walking meat, walking meals, and basically the wolves, especially animals that scavenge, for example, wild dogs, coyotes, wolves, and bears, big cats. Most animals, basically, vultures, and especially animals that like scavenging, Okay, so anywhere with those vultures and condors, I think you're basically safe because they will say, oh, because condors and vultures are just gonna wait until something kills the zombie, and then they're just gonna eat the zombie because it's a corpse. Okay, and we all know they view that vultures and condors and crows and other small animals, because animals are attracted. Most predators that eat meat are basically attracted to carcasses, which a zombie would be a moving carcass, and wait until either the zombie falls or try to attack it until it doesn't move anymore, and then start eating it. Okay, so you have the weather, and then of course you have animals, where it's animals would be most scavengers are not surprised to eat a zombie. Okay, like for example, bears are an example. Bears, hyenas, and jackals and coyotes. Okay, as well, and especially if a starving animal sees a zombie. Okay, you're telling me, oh, it's a human? They're not gonna eat the zombie. Okay, for example, a starving tiger who hasn't eaten for a couple days because it is unable to successfully hunt anything, and is looking for food, and it can't find any meals to scavenge off of. It's gonna see a zombie and just try to and just eat it because it sees it as meat. Okay, and animals like possums, even animals like possums, polecats, and raccoons, as well. Hyenas. And especially in Africa, hyenas are just gonna tear zombies apart. They don't give a crap. Okay, you also have, and also people on islands. Okay, for example, if the zombie apocalypse starts in Australia, okay, they're gonna be stuck on fucking Australia. Okay, but if it starts in Africa, yeah, they're not even making it past Africa. Okay, you have to get through the Saharan desert, which is extreme heat. Okay. And also, you have to get through all the animals and tribes that will probably just kill the zombies anyways. Okay? And I'm sure people would probably kill the zombies anyways as well. Okay? For example, America. If it starts in America, you have millions of people with guns. You have millions of coyotes throughout the country. Alligators. Okay, in the south. You have wild dogs and cats running around. Okay? Of course, you have the winter weather in the Northeast and the Midwest and Canada. Okay? And the really warm weather in places like Death Valley and Nevada and Arizona. That would probably start to fry the zombies. And let's not forget, you have the decomposers, like bacteria and flies and insects that would just be eating the zombie from the inside. So a zombie apocalypse would probably only last for a couple of months, or probably even days. Because we know that zombies are not going to survive because zombies are mostly found in the environment. So an apocalyptic scenario like in The Walking Dead is not going to happen unless there's like some mutant zombies that are created by the American government or the Chinese government and are unleashed, and basically they have full thinking capacity, or it's like something like the Flood, or the zombies from The Last of Us, where a parasite is basically controlling the zombies and telling them what to do. But yep, that's basically about this video. Goodbye.